Today we will hear statements by the honourable members for the districts of Terra Nova, Ferryland, Mount Pearl North, Bonavista, Buren-Granby. The member for Terra Nova.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I stand here today to thank and commend two very active community-based volunteers that have brought together a group of like-minded people pulling together to help others. Alice White and John Gilbert are fondly known in my district and the surrounding areas as the people going around with a yellow dory attached to their car, encouraging people to get on board, to support Salvation Army and food banks, and to help load the dory. They have been seen in various parking lots in the surrounding areas from Clareville to Arnold's Cove to Bloomfield, and with the increasing price of groceries and the demand at food banks, we need to do our best to help people get on board. They have recently added On Board to their campaign. These collection bins, currently 14 various locations, and they are adding more daily in businesses, churches, and community groups, all because they saw a need to help others that are in need. Their generosity of these volunteers, their time and community giving has been overwhelming. Please rise with me in thanking John and Alice for their community initiative, and as Anne Frank said best, no one has ever become poor from giving. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The member for Ferryland.
Thank you, Speaker. I rise today to recognise and congratulate a group from my district that organised the Strides for Melanoma Walk this past Sunday to raise money for the Melanoma Network of Canada. This organisation is an organisation that depends on donors to allow it to continue to offer programs and services that are so important in educating and supporting patients and families living with melanoma and all types of skin cancer. May is Melanoma Awareness Month, and we all know that awareness and early detection is a key factor in cancer diagnosis. An event such as this is a great way to help promote and spread awareness of melanoma and other cancers. I was honoured to be able to attend such an important function, especially as you know, cancer has impacted each and every family in some way. Speaker, I ask all members in this House to join me in congratulating the organisers of Strides for Melanoma fundraiser on such a successful event. Thank you.
The member for Mount Pearl North.
Speaker, in 2010, Linda Ryan was diagnosed with breast cancer. While recovering from treatment, she established Pink Days in Bloom, a high-spirited awareness and fundraising initiative to bring together breast cancer survivors and newly diagnosed individuals. The group started raising money in support of Canadian Cancer Society. Pink Days is a movement grounded in the healing power of gardening, their connection to nature and to one another. Linda has many volunteers helping her raise money for breast cancer research to enable cancer patients from across Newfoundland to travel to St. John's so that they can stay at Daffodil Place while recovering from treatment at no cost. Linda has been recognized provincially, nationally, and internationally, receiving many awards for her volunteer work. Plus, the Canadian Cancer Society have given the Pink Days in Bloom its own logo. The past year, she worked with the Cancer Society to knit socks in aid of Daffodil Place. Socks in the City was a hit, raising spirits and funds to support people fighting cancer during the challenging days of the pandemic. Speaker, I ask all members of this House to recognise Linda Ryan and thank her for her community work.
The member for Bonavista.
It is a privilege, Speaker, to celebrate and publicly recognize the recent achievements of 7-year-old Elijah Gillum of Bonavista. One rainy day in March, Elijah, with the assistance of his family, launched a hot chocolate fundraiser in support of the Ukrainian people. With the generosity of their community, $2,000 was raised and donated to World Central Kitchen, helping thousands of displaced Ukrainians as a result of the war. Elijah, who sings beautifully in church, taps maple trees in his spare time, started on rock-solid bills, has yet another achievement to add to his list. Together with his parents, Sherry and Johnny, in attendance, they reached out to extend employment for a Ukrainian family in their Sunset Kitchen cabinet shop. With great fanfare and community support, the Stefaniuk family of 5 will be moving to Bonavista tomorrow. It is through such great humanitarian acts, such as these, that we make our mark in the world. Proof was on Sunday past when Elijah, along with 13 like-minded friends, operated a hot dog and lemonade sale for Ukraine, which I just recently heard netted $1,300. I asked the members of the 50th House of Assembly to join me in celebrating the outstanding act of kindness of Elijah, his family and friends, and extend a warm welcome to the Stefaniuk family to our wonderful province.
The Honourable, the member for Buren Granbank.
Speaker, today I proudly rise in this Honourable House of Assembly to recognize 15-year-old Eilish Slaney of St. Lawrence. The Janeway Children's Hospital has selected Eilish to be the Outstanding Philanthropist Volunteer. In 2014, when Eilish was 7 years old, she was diagnosed with a malignant brain tumor, medulloblastoma. Her oncologist at the time said she had the attitude of, well, let's do this. We have to do what we have to do. This attitude carries over to volunteerism and fundraising with the help of her family. In 2014, while battling surgery and months of treatment, Eilish started her fundraiser called the Eilish Pancake Breakfast. This effort basically turns her residence into a restaurant for the day, and friends and family and the whole community all enjoy a great day celebrating with Eilish. Eilish's goal is to continue her fundraising efforts for the Janeway. She has also added recycling and ticket sales, all while balancing school and athletic activities. Eilish Slaney motivates not only her family, but an entire community. To date, Eilish has raised over $73,000 for the Janeway. And we thank her parents, Rodney and Kathy, and her sister Abby, who couldn't be here today, for their support. In 2020, Eilish rang the bell to recognize she was cancer-free. We thank Eilish, who is here today with her family, for giving all of us the strength and courage to persevere and to do our best to help others. Thank you.